Conditional statements in Kotlin allow you to make decisions in your code based on certain conditions. Let's start with the if statement. The if statement is used to execute a block of code only if a given condition is true. It can be used in two forms, with or without an else part. I'll start with the if statement. Val age equals to 30. If age greater than 40 or 18, print you're an adult. Here I'm checking if the variable age is greater than 18, and in this case 30 is greater than 18. So we need to go and execute this block of code included inside these curly braces. If we run the program, we can see this message, you're an adult. If I set the age to 14, then run the program, nothing displayed because this block of code is skipped because the age is 14, greater than 18. No, this is false. This block of code will be skipped and not executed. The second part of conditional statements is the if-else statement. I'll start by creating another variable called score equals to 85. Here I am checking if the score greater than or equal to 60, then I need to print pass. Otherwise, I need to use the else condition here, else statement, and set to fail. Let me run and see. And you can get pass because this condition is met. 85 is greater than or equals to 60. So this block of code will be executed. Let me check and set it to 40. Run again. I need to execute this block of code and display fail. So this is how we use if and else statements in Kotlin. The when expression is similar to a switch statement in other programming languages. It allows you to evaluate a value against multiple possible cases and execute the code block corresponding to the first matching case. For example, here I'll create val day equals to 3. When expression, I'm going to check the day against multiple values. So if the day variable equals to 1, then print ln that it is Monday. 2 is for Tuesday, 3 for Wednesday. Also, you can use the else expression here, print ln unknown day. Run the program. And you can see that this day variable is compared against multiple values. If it is equal to 1, then go and print Monday. If it is equal to 2, go and print Tuesday. If it is equal to 3, and this is the case, go and print Wednesday. Otherwise, if it is not equal to 1, 2, 3, then display unknown day. For example, I'll set it to 5, run the program, and it will display unknown day. Nested conditions. You can also nest conditional statements to handle complex decision-making scenarios. For example, in this example, we have two Boolean variables, is raining and is cold. It is raining, yes, it's true. It's cold, no, so it's only raining. In this block of code, I'm checking here. If it is raining, so this is the code that I need to execute. And in order to execute it, we can see that it is nested conditional statement. So here we have another condition inside this condition is raining. So if it is raining, yes, true. Now go and execute this. Checking. If it's cold, go and execute this code. Otherwise, if it is not cold, then go and execute this block of code. And in this case, it's raining, so it will execute this block of code. And is cold is equal to false, so it will not execute this. It will execute this code. And by the way, when you write is cold here, then you are checking if it is equal to true. And by default, you can omit this. This is a shortcut for this writing. So when you specify the Boolean, you are inside these parentheses in the if condition, you are checking it if it is true or not. Since it's raining and not cold, so it will execute use only umbrella. Let me run and see, and you can get use only umbrella. Conditional statements are essential for controlling the flow of your program and making decisions based on specific conditions. They allow you to create flexible and responsive code that can adapt to different situations.